Hello and welcome to Premier Inn Hotel near London Gatwick Airport. This is the smallest Premier Inn hotel out of the three nearby hotels. One is near the north terminal of the Gatwick Airport, one is near the south terminal, and this East Gatwick Hotel has the least amount of facilities. It is located in the least desirable place related to the airport, and I believe it is also the cheapest in terms of room rates. So there's give and take. This hotel is located on the east side of Gatwick. It is not near to the airport by foot or by a bus. However, it's 10 minutes ride away from the airport. You have to book a taxi in order to get to the airport on time. If you'll take a bus, it will require you to walk 10 to 15 minutes on a very non-pedestrian friendly walkways. There's no other way. There's no train that goes directly. So if you're staying here, if you're planning to stay here, you should know that booking a taxi is a must. Good news is the taxis aren't too expensive and you can get a taxi as cheap as 15 to 18 pounds. As you enter the room, there's this ample space for luggage storage. This is a small dressing table with the mirror, with the light where you can get ready, blow dry your hair and stuff. There is a small weirdly spaced cupboard. So there's a mirror here to see yourself, which you are already seeing here, and the cupboard is located here, and to access the clothes you have to either use this side or this side. So this is something that I found very different and weird. There's some storage here, some storage here, and some storage here as well. I think there's extra bedding there. There's also extra bedding here everywhere. I don't know, there are one bed here, a sofa cum bed here, and more mattresses here. Maybe they use it when multiple people come here to chill. Let's move on to this side. This is the TV console, study desk, whatever you call it. Ample space, number of chargers, wires, TV stuff. There's kettle. No rust, it looks clean. Tea and coffee things, they also have these in reception. They've given us a fan. There's a heater, no air conditioning. They gave us another fan because it was a little hot today. This is the bedside lamps that control the lights of the room. Lighting is good, not a big fan of spotlights. I don't know why a hotel use spotlights. Rest is neat and clean. There was an issue with this room. Not the best start to our Premier Inn hotel. You can see a spider here. This is our hotel room. As we enter our hotel room, the first thing we see on our left is this dressing table with a mirror with a light, which is a very nice touch, and a cupboard with a mirror. This is the view of the room. It is amazing, looks very modern and stylish. There is another room, bed on the side of the big bed. I don't know why that is there, but that is there. This is the washroom. There's a weird smell and weird noise here as well. Since there are spiders here, we are going to the reception to see if they allow us to change the room, because there's another spider here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So let's see. And I'll update you guys if they do change the room. I'll give you an updated tour of the new room. If they don't, well, let's see what's going to happen. There were some spiders and cobwebs, but they said that it's because the window was open and a lot of nature was getting in and doing its stuff. They gave us an option to switch rooms. We took a look at that room. We didn't find that quite well. So they came here, cleaned everything, and we are in this room again. The front desk staff is very helpful, very nice. Let's walk into the washroom. I haven't used the bath yet, and I will comment on the bath after I'm done taking shower and stuff, and I'll update you guys tomorrow on that. But the bathroom looks neat and clean. I don't think there's drainage in this area, because every time there's water here it stays there, which is not a very good sight. Otherwise the mirror is of good size. It's very nice. There's exhaust that makes a lot of noise, as you might be hearing now. The sink is oddly placed on the, not on the center, but on the left side. I don't know why. The water pressure is amazing. They have given some, things to take care of yourself. They have towels, a bathtub, and everything else is okay. All in all, I think this is a good washroom and this is a good room. Let's talk about the bed comfort. One thing that I don't like about this bed, it's too high. I mean, most of the people think of it as a good thing, but I think this is too high. The bed should be, you should be able to sit properly. I mean, without feeling that you're sitting too high. So let's take the comfort test. I wouldn't call it the most comfortable bed, nor would I think that this is uncomfortable. It's just an okay bed for an okay price for an okay hotel. So Premier Inn, I am not too happy with your services, especially in this East Gatwick hotel region, but the staff is very nice. The design elements and the cupboard, the washrooms, these things are very nice. That's about it. If you're planning to find a hotel near Gatwick airport, I wouldn't recommend this. They don't have a kitchen, you can't get food here. They don't have any good restaurants or grocery stores nearby. There is one bar nearby where you can get food, but that's about it. You don't have any other options. So if you get a hotel in this place, you're stranded. This is all you have. And especially in such places, a hotel that serves food, that serves some items of daily grocery, and that is fully featured is a very, very important requirement. And that requirement, unfortunately, this hotel fails. I hope you enjoyed this review. This was an honest review and I would recommend this hotel otherwise, but for the reasons I've mentioned, I think it is a little difficult to be the guy who would recommend it. So thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and as always, Allah Hafiz.